2022 Ford F-150 Lightning has been revealed. With 300-mile range and a sub-$40,000 price, Ford hasn't kept the upcoming F-150 Lightning a secret, evidenced by the company's million-pound towing stunt from 2019 featured on our channel. The Lightning shares much of the regular F-150's body and cabin, but swaps the truck's gasoline-powered V6 and V8 engine options for a pair of electric motors and one of two different battery packs. The standard range battery is said to deliver up to 230 miles per charge, and the extended range juice pack is aiming for 300 miles. But by the time the 2022 F-150 Lightning reaches the market, it won't be the only all-electric pickup truck. GMC's Hummer EV SUT is close to its launch, and a rival truck from upstart Rivian may also beat Ford to the punch. Neither of those trucks, however, have the strength of the F-150 name behind them, and the electric version of America's favorite truck will surely be an impressive piece when it goes on sale sometime in spring 2022. Although it uses a name from Ford's performance past, the F-150 Lightning is an all-new model for the Ford truck lineup for the 2022 model year. All-wheel drive is standard, and the EV pickup is capable of towing up to 10,000 pounds. Keen to capture some of that magic for its newest pickup offering, Ford has taken the wraps off the 2022 F-150 Lightning EV, which trades its namesake's huge V8 for an all-electric powertrain that offers up to 300 miles of range, with a starting price of $39,974. As we saw at President Biden's press conference yesterday, the 2022 Lightning maintains the same basic styling as its F-150 twin, with two different floor-mounted battery packs. A standard range battery goes 230 miles between charges, while the extended range unit hits 300 miles. In both cases, the batteries send power to a front and rear-mounted electric motor, putting out a combined 426 horsepower in the standard range, with the extended range getting 563 horsepower. Both configurations make 775 pound-feet of torque. And if that ain't enough, the Lightning can power your home in a blackout for 3 days. Although Ford has announced a base model with an attractive starting price, it won't likely have many creature comforts. Ford hasn't released pricing for the more desirable XLT, Lariat, or Platinum trims, but we expect them all to cost more than their gasoline-powered counterparts. The extended range battery pack will also likely add a significant lump sum to the bottom line, but we'll have to wait until closer to the Lightning's on-sale date to know exactly how much. With more power and torque than any factory-built F-150 in history, the extended range model should hit 60 miles per hour in about 4.5 seconds, according to Ford. That would make it the fastest pickup on the market today, until the Tesla Cybertruck and GMC Hummer EV arrive. Unlike the old SVT truck, all modern Lightnings will be all-wheel drive, with an independent rear suspension making its first appearance on an F-150. Coupled with a low center of gravity, those big battery cells are packaged under the passenger cabin floor. The revised suspension could make the 2022 Lightning as impressive around an autocross as it is on the drag strip. Helping preserve performance is a liquid cooling system that keeps battery temperatures optimized and healthy. A metal exoskeleton houses the battery cells, which are mounted within the F-150's frame rails for strength and protection from deformation. A robust steel underbody plate further improves safety and cleans up aerodynamics somewhat. Meanwhile, the inboard-mounted electric motors and aluminum suspension components reduce unsprung mass and provide greater protection from obstacles than individual wheel-mounted motors would. That said, Ford is evaluating other powertrains, possibly including tri- or quad-motor designs. It's not just about performance in the Lightning though. Models with the standard range battery tow 5,000 pounds in standard form or 7,700 pounds with an optional package, with a payload rating of 2,000 pounds. The extended range can tow up to 10,000 pounds, although its payload is a bit lower at 1,850. That's likely because the Lightning's F-150 platform has a maximum gross vehicle weight rating of 7,150 pounds, and the extended battery is almost certainly heavier than the SR. We estimate the Ford Lightning to weigh between 5,100 and 5,300 pounds unladen. Recharging the F-150 Lightning will be the work of a standard mobile charger, the standard range getting a 120-volt, 12-amp version that can add 3 miles of range per charging hour, and the ER getting a 240V, 32-amp version that adds 21 miles per charging hour. A 48 amps home charging station for the standard range can restore charge from 15 to 100% in 10 hours, while the ER's 19.2 kilowatt home charging station does the deed in 8 hours. As for fast charging, the F-150 Lightning will top out at 150 kilowatts using a DC fast charging station, which is a bit slower than the newest EVs on the market, but still gets you from 15 to 80% charge in 41 minutes. Like the truck's exterior, the F-150 Lightning's cabin is much the same as the gasoline-powered F-150 with a few key differences such as an extra-large infotainment display and a voluminous front trunk cargo bay. At launch, the F-150 Lightning will be offered only as a crew cab with a 5.5-foot bed, but Ford could offer regular, 2-door, or super cab, rear half doors, configurations later on. Longer bed options could also be added to the lineup. A 12.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Ford's latest Sync 4 software is standard, but Lariat and Platinum models come with an even larger 15.0-inch display. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, in-dash navigation, and a Wi-Fi hotspot are all standard. Ford will leverage its partnership with Bang & Olufsen to deliver 2 different optional premium stereo systems, one with 8 speakers in the Lariat and one with 18 speakers in the Platinum. A host of driver assistance features will be standard, with Ford's new BlueCruise semi-autonomous driving mode offered as an option.
Subscribe to Auto TV